right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday evening. It was a warm one out there today, many of us in the lower 90s, and we've got a couple storms out there south and east of Orlando, Osceola, on the Brevard County. We'll have a few more storms tomorrow. A little bit drier trend coming our way as we head into the weekend, and need to keep an eye on the tropics for next week. Things could get a bit intriguing and a little bit interesting here next week. I'll take you to the place, kind of break down a couple things here in just a few. G-Teb Teb, Rick Tays, Turtle and Toodle, all in the house. Good to have you fine young folks in here each and every night. Tom Perry has popped in. Tomas, drier today for most of us, yep. Terry Lottie, she's in the house. Terry. All right, let's plug and play here. Kind of work on a few things here. Kind of break it down here. Give you guys a little heads up there. Debbie Williams, Betsy Clark, Mark Colicchio Sr. has popped in. Marcus, always a pleasure to have you, sir. Debbie Williams has popped in with the little pooch there in her avatar picture. Loving that. Good work. All right, so here's a look at the live radar right now, and you can see there's the energy. We got a little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning here, approaching Celebration, down towards Osceola Polk Line Road, Intercession City. Could get in a little bit of action. Linda Crook, Gina M. Page, Miss Jersey Girl, Ginger Kamen, Thomas Perry, Aaron Craycraft. He's in the house. Yeah, good storms, yes. How much range you get there from Francine? Harry Vanderkamp, Brian Keller, Aline Herbert. Gary Hicks, great group in here tonight. We are flying. It is kicking. Gorgeous moon tonight. Yes. The moon. The blood moon. There you go. All right, check it out. There's live radar there. Not a whole lot going on. There's the storms right there. Boom. Headed right towards Kenansville. Another slug here. Coming up into southern Brevard County. I'm going to use the Doppler winds from Melbourne to SRV, and we'll watch this little cluster in here to see if anything kind of comes out of that. There we go. Boom. There it is. Teresa Gerber Ponder is in the house. Bobby Johnson, Terry Lottie, Kelly Lichtenwalner. Hope I said that right, Kelly. Forgive me if I have not. Abby SC, Mary D. Garcia, Jay Leonard, she says T-Man. Thank you, Jess. T-Lot, she's in the house. There we go. All right, let's do this. Now, the river at Ashters is still high, but it has shown signs today of coming down. Hopefully that'll be the trend. We're still in moderate flood stage and are expected to remain there through at least Thursday morning. We'll keep you posted on any changes. And then along the St. John's at the Land Sanford, the Lake Harney action stage. That's where we are at with the rest of the activity there. So there you go. There it is. There's action stage. Now, people were asking, what about the rain? Aren't we ahead now? Wrong answer. We are not ahead. In fact, we are still behind in Orlando, still behind in Sanford, but we've made up some ground. Evelyn Perez, Elizabeth Haught, and Becky Nordby. You and Beamer in the house. Love that. Melbourne, still way behind, 11.49 inches behind. Becky Nordby, good to have you there, Baxter. Gamil Belazaire, good to have you there. Gamil Elizabeth Haught, the Hotster, the Hotnator, the Hotatola, the naughty hotty toddy. There we go. Let's see here. Let's take a look now at the graph for this evening. Northport is in the house. Maria Braun, Ashley Applegate, Hako Jarve. Hope I said that last part right there. Talent recruiter at Hair Cutlery. Ooh, excellent, Ash. Good to have you in the house there. Miss Ash. Sandy Brandt, Becky Norby. Thanks so much, she says. Ash, first time in here. Have you been in the Manolfi Facebook Live before? If not, let me know. We'll give you a little bit of love. We'll shout you out. Everybody give Ashley some love. Say hi to her. Maria Braun, Northport, Long Island's in the house. Michelle Tardy's in the house. Brian Keller's in the house lots of times. All right, Ash, just making sure. Just making sure. Want to make sure you are recognized there, young lady. I love it that you said lots of times. Melanie Powell. Mel's is in the house. Happy Tuesday. Can't wait for the... we're closing in. Next month, we'll get there. Mel's hanging there. Evelyn Perez saying, hey, Ashley, look at the love for Ashley. Aurelia Diaz has popped in. Sandy Brandt. Good group in here. All right, so let's move this puppy along for tonight. And things are kind of on the way. No biggie. Tonight's lows looking like this. Ashley's back. Woot, woot, says Barb. 70 in Ocala. 74 in Bithlow. 75 in Winter Haven. Chris White. Dominique Evermond. Chris, we're gonna get to the tropics here in a second. Maybe. The models are sniffing out something here, but I'll keep you posted. Sherry Lembo's in the house. Dominique, how was your Tuesday? Was it super for you? Sherry Lembo, what did you do today? All right, so that's tomorrow morning. Let's play it out. I'm going to show you a couple different scenarios. My wife likes you, says John. John, you tell your wife I don't know her, but she's all right in my book. She's a keeper. You're a lucky man. Michelle O'Torty, Sandy Brandt. A few showers around. Tomorrow's rain chances higher from I-4 to I-95 was great. Yeah, it was good, Dominique. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that there, young lady. A future cast. Here's what I got. Here come the afternoon showers and storms. Not too crazy on the overall coverage and or amounts. You can see favoring the East Coast and up north. Beamer woke me up at 1 a.m. Ugh, not good. Milton Aguiar, he's in the house. Milty. Good to have you, Milt. Yes, sirree. All right. Actually saying thank you. Elena Martinez is in the house. Sarah Miller up there in Ocala. Carrie Glover, any concern? First week of October, I'm headed to Lobster in Maine. All right. I will show you the tropics here in a second. All right, temps tomorrow. It's going to be a warm day. It's going to feel like a summer afternoon. 90 to 93 for afternoon highs. And when you look at the feels like temperatures, oh, come on. There it is. All right, triple digits at 2. And triple digits at 4. And then late in the day with the showers and storms starting to cool down. Tina Atkins, Rocky Malone. Great group in here tonight. Love that. Edgewater, Florida. Yeah, there's been some issues there. No doubt about that. All right, let's do this. Let's get you into the planner for Ocala. There you go. Upper 80s. Titusville. Cheeseheads. Sandy Brandt. The Brandsters up there. Wisconsin, my cheeseheads. All right, we got some soccer tomorrow night for anybody who's going to the game. Charlotte FC is in town taking on the Orlando City. 80 and 78. We take a look now at Plenty of Lobster. There you go, Tiff. There's Thursday. Friday, front comes through. We dry things out a little bit over the weekend. Hello from Ocala. Linda Morgan. Seth Shepard. Spencer Rake. Spence, good to have you back in the house there, young man. Angel Sebastian. The Toninator. All right, the Blue Darters and the Eagles, maybe a couple showers around to start the game. Shouldn't be too bad. Go Knights, go. Spencer, what a comeback win, huh? Oh, boy. There's our front down across South Florida and the Bahamas, staying off to the south. Little disturbance rides up it. You're cheating yourself, says Barb. I was so happy to finally have sunshine today. Oh, happy birthday to Jay Leonard. Love that. Spencer Rake saying yes. Spencer, good to have you there, Spence. Nice. There we go. All right. Now, got a couple events this weekend. Let me get to a couple of them. Cocoa Riverfront Park. Actually, Riverfront Park. That should be, I think there's a, let's put a little space there. Let's do that. Ooh, great pictures from Stacy Mohammed. Stacy, love that. JJ. You go, Stace. Good pics. Love that. All right. Happy birthday and many more. Yes, Linda Kirk, me too. Betsy Johnson, Bobby Johnson, Nate Johnson. The Johnsons are in the house. Charity Golf. Anybody who want to get in on the Chanel Wright Golf Classic over at Eagle Creek near Lake Nona. Beating kids with sickle cell anemia and life-threatening diseases. Dominique, Chad Hardy, Barbara Souza. Have fun in Maine, says Elizabeth. Some karaoke. Woo, big Dominique. Look at that. They're going to do some karaoke. All right. So you're at the karaoke machine, Dominique. What's your favorite song? What are you going to sing? What's your favorite karaoke song? I'm going to go. You're going to say. You are going to say. Journey, Steve Perry. Don't Stop Believing. Sandy Brain, Go Brewers. Benjamin Olberts. Hey, Tony, flying from Omaha, Nebraska. And does something. Yeah, looks good. I think you look good, Benji. You're flying the plane? Is that your plane or you're getting on a plane? No rain from Orlando to Lake Mary, says Andrew. Seth, bada bing. Brian Kelly, only golf I did. Teresa Gerber Pond. All right. Tropics. We're almost there. All right, let's do the tropics. You guys are itching for the tropics. All right, here's the dealio. So here's what happened. Betty Davis. Oh, Betty Davis eyes. That's a good one. I like that one. All right, so Gordon is a remnant low. And now, 7 days out. That just came out. It's Northwestern Caribbean. Let me see something here. NHC. So that just came down. That is going to be 20% 7 days out from today. So I'll have to fix that. But 20% there on the yellow. That's going to be the next feature. And then there's another feature behind that one that comes off the west coast there of Africa that could also be a feature that we may have to watch. So just FYI on that. I'll keep you posted on that. So the one in the Caribbean and then the one in the East Central Atlantic may have an issue. I'm celebrating my birthday at Red Lobster. Hello, Tony and all. Juanita Jimenez watching from Titusville. Scotty King. All right, so let's do this. So we have two areas there. And what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to show you the water vapor from the Euro. Tony Federico. Tonester, the Toninator. Princeton, New Jersey. Love it. All right, there's Friday, Saturday. Look at how the moisture begins to pull there into the Northwestern Caribbean. There's Tuesday. Now the previous one was much more aggressive. So there's a little bit more wind shears. That next front tries to build into the northern Gulf, kind of shears it apart, meaning it's a weaker feature. So that's something we're going to watch. And then that's the Euro, and here's the GFS. There's the GFS, a little bit more moisture, and a little bit less shear. So the new run that's coming in is not as pronounced as what you're seeing on this. This is the 12Z run. The 18Z is not as strong. It's still respectable though. Don't get me wrong. It comes right along the west coast of Florida on the GFS. There we go. And then, is it a 1-2 punch? Something we'll have to watch. All right, let me show you the side by side here. And you're going to see. Here we go. Give it a second. Let it breathe. There's the Euro. GFS is a little bit stronger than the Euro. Euro's very, very weak. Now, typically development in September, by the way. I was talking to my fish. Full moon, yes. Yes, indeed. There's your September formation. Usually northeastern Gulf or through the Bahamas and up towards the northeast. Now, here's the Euro. I do want to show you this. So you can see there's the Euro. See a little feature developing there. There it is. Belize City. Lifting north and getting sheared out. There's that. Now, here's the GFS. This is same time, same location, but a little bit stronger. Not Not as strong as the previous run. That is the 18Z run. And you can see that would be a lot of water on the 25th. A lot of water on the 25th. So, not going to show a rainfall total. Not going to show wind. Nothing's developed yet. Maybe kind of silly. But just to kind of give you guys an idea of, you know, what's out there. And as far as the water temperatures are concerned, I'm going to clear the slate here. Jennifer Weatherby, good to have you there. Oh, Sandy Brown, you're too kind. Isabella Faria, good to have you there. Wendy Morgan. All right, so let's clear this. Let's put some new water temperatures in here. Let's see here. We got boom, 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 boom, and boom. And then up here, got a little bit cooler. Oh, what? What's that? How did that happen? Let's do this again. Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. So that's there. And you start getting to late September and October, the Canary Current starts coming back south. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Very, very warm. Why is it doing that? Alright, I'm going to clear this guy. Clear selection. There we go. Alright. Alright, so there you go. So you can see the waters are warm in the Northwestern Caribbean and the Gulf, if there is going to be development. Something we'll have to watch. Bill Linton. Bill, good to have you there, Mr. Emergency Manager of Osceola County. Everybody give Bill a big warm welcome. Bill, always a pleasure to have you. So again, 2 areas to potentially watch next week. One here now in the Northwestern Caribbean. National Hurricane Center just did come down with a yellow area, 20% chance for development through 7 days. And then another feature coming off the west coast of Africa may have a chance to develop too. So my concern is, we've gone through a nice stretch where things have been pretty quiet. Now, I just want to make sure that people don't let their guard down, think the season's over because it's almost October, and that's not how things work. Peter Kurtz is in the house. Isabella Faria, hello, Bill. Look at the love Bill is getting. Robert, 4 runs there last inning. Krispy Kreme got, Stephanie Kelly Ortez. Debbie Couch is in the house. So there you go. Again, the Hurricane Center moments ago, putting a little yellow area in hasn't even developed yet, but 7 days out is a pretty good signal there. Something may develop. So there you go. So that's why they're putting a 20% in there, and I'll get that going for everybody here in a second. There you go, Lisa. Melanie Guevara, Robert DeBrucki, Annie Marie. Great group in here tonight. Always appreciate you all popping in and saying hi. So for me, again, the key is just keep checking back in. The models they're gonna flip flop. They definitely are. There's no doubt about that. So there's that, and then you can see Gordon goes north, moisture pools there in the Caribbean, and then something may try to develop there near Belize. Euro has it pretty much sheared out. The GFS is a little bit slow with that front coming in from the Tennessee Valley. It's got a little better structure there. So again, something we would have to watch for Thursday or Friday of next week. We'll keep you posted on that. Just keep checking back in. There's no need to sweat it just yet. We'll watch to see how things kind of pan on out. Should Mobile Watch close to us? There you go, Chris. Yeah, everybody should watch close. Karen Whiting Roy, sharing is caring, says Sandy Bryant. Absolutely. All right, so from the tropics, the next named storm, by the way, is going to be Helene. You'll see it right there. Then Isaac Joyce, Kirk, Leslie, Milton, and Nadine. So there you go. Karen, good to have you there. Chris Hale. Elena Martinez in the house. Elena, good to have you. 7-day forecast. Going like this, looking like this. There you go. Just like that. 92, 90, 90, 89, 88, 88, and 89. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fall does begin on Sunday, by the way. And somebody was asking, is there any fall-like weather yet in the United States? The answer is yes. Let me show you where. And Potter. There we go. Let's see. Hi, Bill. Yes. Bill's a good guy. Phil Rath is in the house. There's a look out west. Cold in the high country. Even some high mountain snows. Off to the east, it's warm in Minneapolis, Wichita. A little cooler back to the northeast. Somebody was asking if there's any snow out west. Robert DeBrucky, that is about right. Look at that. Snow in the high country of California. Snow in the high country of both Wyoming and Idaho. So there you have it. National satellite perspective looking like this. Big storm system. Lots of severe weather tonight coming out of the front range of Colorado. And then on the back side of it, we've got some snow in the high country here of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. And then another big storm system right behind that. So without further ado, let's take a look at the temperatures north of the border. Right back at you, Linda. Look at all the blue. It is freezing in Fort Ross, 36 in Iqaluit. Point Barrows, 43. Fairbanks, 52. 50 at Fort Nelson. 70 in Moosonee. 82 in Vegas. 68 in L.A. Stephen Pashada. Good to have you there, young man. Groveland's in the house, he says. Wichita, 85. Atlanta, 74. Washington, 73. Nassau, 82. There you go. Well, there's a look at Caracas, 84. The numbers are Ben Oster. There we go. Good to have you there. Tom's going to 40 in Yaquis. Terry's going to 47. Manaus, 91. La Paz, Bolivia, 46. Santiago, Chile, 59. Punta Arenas coming in at Frieza. Look who's in the house. Mary Richard. Mary, good to have you there. Cape Town, 54. Luanda, 72. Rabat, Morocco, 66. Coffee sounds good, Dan. 59 Rome, 61 London, 50 in Surgut, Astana. A chilly, a cold 27 degrees. Urkumi, 52. Ulaanbaatar, 37. Bratsk, 34. Look at that cold air building in the poles now. Yakutsk, 39. Bobby Johnston, you missed it by 9. By 9. There you go. Starting to get colder and colder now across Siberia. Down towards Manila, 84. Makassar, 82. Alice Springs, 70. There you go, Tom. Love that. Linda Crook, wow. Costa Rica, you missed it earlier there. Costa Rica. San Jose, Costa Rica, 73. All right, down under. Oops. 57 in Perth. 57 in Hobart. 72 Brisbane. 52 Christchurch. And then to Hawaii. To Hawaii. 86, 88, 87, 83 from Lahui to Hilo. All right, let's go back to the radar here. One more time. Show you guys what's cooking. There we go. Denise Rocia di Virgilio. Biggest storms right now. Ooh, look at that little development. Right there, south of Celebration. Right there. Southern Brevard. Kenansville, more rain for Southern Brevard. Grand Valcarry, going to get in on some rain. Love that for you guys. 3 over Yakutsk, and I said 42 on the nose with Hallelujah, 88. Love that. Danny Potter, Sonofo. Not yet. I mean, you've had some cool weather. Sam's Adams Oktoberfest kind of night. Phil Rath, you go. All right, let me wrap it up with the 7 days so you guys can get back to what it is you all like to do. And again, just keep checking back in. For something potentially developing in the Caribbean, middle latter half of next week. All right, 92, the hottest day next Wednesday, tomorrow, and then 90, 90, 89, 88, 88, 89, early next week. All right, gang, you guys are an awesome group. See you tonight. with a further update on the tropics at 10. And once again, there at 11, Gerardo Lopez, thanks for popping in. You guys are awesome. Stay safe and enjoy your evening. Ta-ta.